Over the last year, Austin ISD school board members have criticized one of their top-ranked high schools, saying it lacks diversity.
The principal of LASA, the Liberal Arts and Science Academy, says they've taken the first steps to change that. KXAN education reporter Erin Cargile has this story.
It's one of the most sought-after schools in Austin.
My goal is to teach really smart, really gifted and talented students how to struggle.
Getting in is the first challenge. Out of the 585 eighth graders who applied for next year's freshman class, 367 were accepted.
Knowing the cut score, the bar did not go lower.
But LASA principal Stacia Crescenzi says the application process was different after several school board members said the campus does not match the high minority population AISD serves.
Seeing how outsiders view LASA as this sort of rich, white, elite, privileged school who's not interested in doing anything to change that, which being here daily is not true.
Sophomore Clara Morse has been covering the topic for the school newspaper, highlighting the changes. For the first time, LASA looked at race, economic status, and casted a wider net with recruiting. 50 parents were dispatched to all low-income middle schools to meet one-on-one with potential students for 6 weeks and walk them through the application process.
And they really tried to sort of level that playing field, since many of the students that apply have parents who went to college and who have gone through application processes in the past. Those kids are at a bit of an advantage.
LASA took the top 80% of students with the highest scores. The other 20% came down to a combination of race, where they live, and their ability to achieve success in the face of difficult circumstances. Check out the results on the left compared to this year's freshman class on the right. The number of white students is now a little less than half. Latino students went up by more than 7%, and African American students up by more than 2%.
And that's a start towards diversifying the campus.
A start with a lot more room to grow. Erin Cargile, KXAN News.
Tonight, the toughest critic on the school board when it comes to diversity at LASA, Dr. Ted Gordon, tells us it's a good step forward, but it's a shame it took so long.
Despite the changes, LASA still has a long way to go to bring students in from every corner of the district. The school gave us a breakdown of where most students live who were accepted. 12% of them came from homes in the Murchison Middle School attendance boundary in Northwest Austin here. Almost 16% came from homes in the O'Henry Middle School boundary. That's in West Austin. And most students, 17%, were accepted from the Go Risky boundary in Southwest Austin.